You alright, mate?
Hiya mate, you alright?
Yeah, not bad. I've just got on the train, so I should only be about half an hour, so I'll be at the cinema then.
Yeah man, you remembered to book the tickets, didn't you?
Oh, I forgot. I've been at uni all day, I just forgot to book them online.
You're just gonna have to watch something else.
Well, whatever, yeah. Whatever film.
Fine.
This is Chris. He begins his voyage bored on the train on his way to meet his mates. As he's on his way to the cinema, he browses his iPhone using the orange application to check his cinema times. Whilst browsing the application, Chris spots the CINEWORLD banner ad. This is the first point of awareness. The user will react to the stimuli element of the customer experience, taking in the high level of semiotics of the CINEWORLD brand, which is highly recognised. The slogan, "Guarantee your seats with the CINEWORLD app," will meet the emotional element of the customer experience. The customer will be eager to guarantee his seats for a busy Wednesday evening. Chris touches the banner ad, taking him away from the orange, leading him to install the CINEWORLD application. There he will find reviews and a description of the site, which will meet his perceived element based on his personal perceptions of the reviews listed. Chris will analyse whether the reviews are positive of the application. Chris begins to install the app, which takes no longer than a minute. He then opens the application, which prompts him for his current location. This begins the exploration stage of the app, in which Chris begins to engage. Customers must register their personal details as well as payment details, which will only need to be inputted once only. Thereafter, purchasers will require one-click purchasing from the customer, decreasing transactional times. Customers will be asked whether they want to connect via social network websites. This will incorporate interactivity between other users of the application, building a community around CINEWORLD. Chris reaches the home screen. Here he will find tabs along the bottom enable him to engage with the various features, enhancing the customer's experience with CINEWORLD. This will meet Chris's relative element as the layout is familiar with highly professional applications. Chris chooses the Avatar film, analysing other user reviews. Chris decides to play the trailer. This is where he experiences visual cues, incorporating the sensory element of the customer experience. Chris moves on to the process of purchasing the film. After deciding the date, time and quantity of tickets, he decides to initiate the transaction, therefore reaching his objective element. Chris is presented with an e-ticket. The e-ticket is used to skip the queues and claim any promotional discounts gifted to the customer upon their first purchase. Purchases after will benefit from loyalty points. When enough loyalty points are accumulated, the user can unlock further gifts. All users will receive a unique code with which to show the ticket conductor.
Yeah, it's okay. Cheers, thank you.
After the film, Chris receives a text inquiring for a review of the film. Here, Chris can interact with the application, posting a review, which can then be optionally listed on his Facebook or Twitter newsfeed. Chris re-engages with the application, clicking on the Recommendations tab, which incorporates a Genius facility similar to that of iTunes. Based on previous purchases and browsing history, the page suggests a film that is relevant to the user. This provides an individualistic concept to the application and may motivate future purchases.